Sus one. Stop game.
What the deal?
Dice lover.
$500,000.
Yo.
Yeah.
Moves must be made.
New York City.
$500,000.
Yeah.
Freestyle.
Jungle love, project niggas rumble and bubble drugs. Mad blow, calico, empty the 100 slugs. Bystanders running duck, hustlers be pumping drunk. We used to go to free lunch, now we sling blow and P-funk. My man let off a punk that made a D-jump, cause he want info on how much weight we bump. Around the way, niggas hold AKs in tree trunks. Dime nickels and trays, niggas get blazed later for 3 months. And I see you, cause you thought I ain't see you pushing the land. 20 of your mans in caravans linked up. I ain't about beef, I put detonators under Prince trucks. Fuck ducking the feds, now the word said. Master Masons try to plan verbs in my earth's head. Shot up a coke house in North Carolina with dreads. Selassie I youth, guided by truth. The team fled 1,400 miles back to New York, the cream spread. Independently, I guzzle gallons of Hennessy. Run with one of mans, smuggle grams, Dallas and Tennessee. Master energy, gunshots kid, leave your subconscious obnoxious. Snatch your ice, let my son rock this. Never had the key to success, but unlocked it. I hold a hot brick and won't drop it. Project niggas hotter than the tropics. Jake's trying to find where we hot shit. Police vans and pirate ships, but we scientists. Blow your boat out of the water, new world order. Projects is pyramids, truth is square recorded.
Ha, ha, ha. Dice lover, check me out. Yo, I don't know what to do. Old timers tell me crime no pay. That shit is crazy. I'm pumping dimes and started with trays. Them was the good old days. Selling off lovely. Slinging, getting paid. Never shook or afraid from the home of the brave. Where po-po moves sneaky young hoes. Dress freaky niggas robbed from the weekly hustlers. Move discreetly. Mad cats try to beat me. Plotting scheme to defeat me. It's all plans that fail, so they pay me cash weekly. Custom whips with TVs. Bulletproof just in case some jealous niggas rush my ride to put slugs in my face. Bet I get away. Get my crew, come back another day. Rent some cars, parking late. When I see you, I spray. Strictly chess moves, keep the plan tight like architects. Ash from all aspects, stop my flow, get wet. Cuban connect down in Tibet, making $500,000 bets. Hitting my peeps off with coke to bring the cash back correct. Down on Prospect where niggas rock AVs with texts and get respect. And ain't scared to lay it to rest.
Life's a bitch, so I became a pimp. Bitch niggas eat catered shrimp. Rock gators with a limp while you can't even pay your rent. My days are spent obtaining mitts by standing on pavements. Serving fiends with that gray shit. Every day hit, my son is hot. Lost a knot, knocked off a number spot. Maria had a Glock in her crotch. He slapped the bitch, took the drop. Shorty's wild, even hooked off on pops. Now he's locked, snitches on the block, call the cops. 2G bail, moms can't pay it, that's all she got. Call $500,000, you be out in a minute, babe pop. That's the way we rock, inside of the beast. Young blood is what Leviathan's feast. Temptation, condemnation, violence increase. Project MCs with thug and college degrees. My knowledge outseas, cocaine and alkies. Niggas that surround me got bounties in other counties. 24 ounces of raw on the floor under car seats. Pieces to greeting, but our meetings involve heat. Mafiosos leak from the cheek. Scarface, looking God-face. 20 brick heist led to a car chase. When you out of town, New York seems like a far pace. Walking through hell with gasoline drawers. Been in the pens and mass Supreme Courts. The price of sin had no reward.
Fuck it, I'd rather chill, but my life is a hoax. I yap a chain from my throat, I'ma get a big A for coke. Mastermind a plan, take trips to other lands. Enterprise with my man, war moves and caravans. Move cautious cause spectacular, we ship you to Caxacky. Mostly colored hair nappy. Oh, how Uncle Sam's happy. They try to trap me, no hard evidence. The drug tactics don't make sense. Oh, fuck the president. He lets a chick push the buttons, always talking and bluffing and ain't giving us nothing. So I proceed to strive, emotional war with my pride. All my pain I keep inside, analyzed through eyes. In the crack game, simple and plain cats get slain over cocaine. Enough thugs' blood had to drain. Over the next man's mistakes I elevate, calculate, stay away from graveyards. Fuck doing a bit of state.
Death to the hustler haters, players lick shots, sprinting in gators. Living the greatest, splitting up wages, contagious, ill life. Real trife, built right, lost a million dice and I'm still in ice. So colder than winter nights, freeze your inner sight. Like when fiends put white hype in the pipe. Me with a mic is stronger than the Christians' belief in Christ. Illegal life, my Hebrew life was killed by evil life. It's hard for me to sleep through nights. Truth, I speak through mics, rhymes I write. Shine like twilights in every zones, heavy stones. Every poem I blow 'em, toss 'em and turn 'em. Burn 'em in the furnace, I'ma throw 'em. For those who never learn this, I'ma show 'em how to flow like agua. I blow, Papo, you're my Dado. $500,000, Originado, Slick Movado, Imperado. Wherever I go, Lablo, spots from New York to Chicago. I'm Hotto, still keep my eyes open wide, yo.
Yo, rest in peace. Word to Utica Avenue. CB can't fuck with that intro. That's a I don't give a fuck what nobody said. I've been watching that shit. CB, you can't fuck with my intro. Big Dice stamped it. You was acting funny too. Hit you up a couple of times. You ain't want to hit me back, but I see you running around making videos, but I respect it. I don't need you. Shout out to Tube Chronicles. You can't fuck with my intros no more. And that's on Utica Avenue. And that's on Utica Avenue. Yo, Team Guardian, what's up, y'all? Baby Grizz, I see you in the building. FTC, New York, Nikki. I see y'all in the building, man. Tay from VA. I see you in the building, brother. FTC, the Truth Lady, Walaikum Salam, sister. I see y'all in the building. Yo, Yak, you in the building. Come on, FTC. You know they was supposed to give me the best backgrounds too, but you know we ain't gonna act like they hating it. You know they supposed to give me the best backgrounds too, but shit, we took 8. We took 8 rings. If we'd have snatched every motherfucking category except for the sucker MC categories, they'd have definitely said it was biased. Niggas can't fuck with my backgrounds neither, man. You notice I started switching up my backgrounds. I start putting up Biggie Smalls backgrounds. Y'all start seeing Biggie Smalls backgrounds. I start putting up New York backgrounds. Y'all start seeing New York backgrounds. There's no originality. There's no originality, man. There's no originality. I'm from Utica Avenue, man. Hold on, let me get that out the way for y'all can see this a little better, man. Let me get this out the way for y'all can see this. I'm from Utica Avenue, man. You understand what I'm saying to you? I should have squeezed it in a little better, but I'd do it tomorrow, whatever like that. But y'all, I'm from Utica Avenue, man. I ain't from nowhere regular. I'm from somewhere irregular, if you understand what I'm saying. Utica between Park and Prospect, 170, right in front of the B46 bus stop. If you know, you know. But how y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? Hope y'all had a good day. I know y'all alive because y'all here. That's peace. The Lakers ain't shit. Trash. The Lakers ain't shit. Trash. The Lakers ain't shit. Trash. I was at my cousin's house earlier and came home because I was supposed to leave at the half, but I ain't leave at the half. I wanted to watch a little more because they was running their mouth and I was running my mouth. The Lakers is trash. They won that game the other night by luck. I know, FTC, I know you're a Golden State fan. That's not why I'm saying the Lakers is trash. I can't say Golden State is trash. I couldn't say that. But the Lakers is trash. The Lakers is trash. I want to show y'all something right quick. Hold on, watch this. Y'all going to laugh so hard. Y'all are going to laugh so hard, man. Y'all gonna say, Dice, you ain't shit. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Watch something right quick. I'll show y'all something right quick. I'll show y'all something. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this shit right here, man? Y'all ain't shit. Do y'all see this right here? And whoever's laughing right now, y'all ain't shit. Do y'all see this right here? Can y'all see how high my dog is right now? Can y'all see it? This is what happens when a pit bull thinks she can fuck with the gummy going wrong. I want y'all to zoom into her eyes. She don't look like one of us on Utica Avenue. She don't look like one of us after we smoke a spliff. Yo, baby Grizz, she don't like she just came from the weed spot on Schenectady and Sterling. Yo, Yak. Yo, Yak, all jokes aside, Yak. My baby don't look like she just smoked the 50 or something. Like she smoked a bag of gumbo or something, y'all. I can't make this shit up, son. I can't make this shit up. Do y'all see my baby, man? I want y'all to look at my baby eyes, man. Do you see the look of disparity in her eyes? Yo, do you see the disparity in my dog eyes? She looked like somebody took her from my house when she was asleep, and she woke up in a person's house that she never known in her life. You see that look of disparity? Like, where the fuck am I? Y'all don't see that in her eyes, y'all? Yo, y'all don't see my baby gone, son? Look. Yo, do y'all see my baby? No, seriously. I want y'all to take y'all time to eliminate everything and just zone into my baby eyes. Look at my dog eyes, y'all. Huh? Y'all see it? See, because y'all ain't shit. You know why y'all ain't shit? Because earlier, you know what y'all could have said to me? You could have said, yo, Dice. Nah, don't do that, Dice. Don't let her get near the edible. Put the edibles up somewhere. Don't put them where she could get them. Look at my baby face. She's sitting there like, I had a video. She was just sitting there stuck. So no more edibles for Egypt. No more edibles for Egypt. No more edibles for Egypt. I can't even make this shit up, y'all. No more edibles for Egypt. But you know what, y'all? She be doing me wrong. This dog be doing me wrong like the dog be doing me wrong. The dog be doing me wrong, y'all. Love the dog to death, but sometimes the dog just do me wrong. The dog just do me wrong. She'll bark sometimes for no reason. Had to get a shock collar. Never had to do that for no dog. This dog is just always doing something, man. This dog, let me tell you something about this dog. Can I talk to y'all about Egypt for a minute? Hey, Cubic Guts. I can't make this shit up. This is a spiteful dog. This is a spiteful dog. Y'all know Zeus got arthritis in his legs. Y'all know Zeus is 16 years old. And y'all know Zeus is agile. He can't move the way he used to. She's just a spiteful dog. Zeus will wake up. I go to take him outside and, you know, she full of energy. She want to run and everything and rush to the door. But Zeus, he on his smooth shit. He walking like a pimp. He walking like an old school gangster that got corns and a pair of gaiters on. You understand what I'm saying to you, Yak? Zeus walking like an old school player that got corns on his feet and got a pair of lizards on. He ain't got no reason to be moving fast. He taking his time because every step is very intricate and painful. You dig what I'm saying? So this is what Egypt do. That's what Egypt do. Egypt will feel as though he's not moving fast enough. So she'll come run and just try to bite him in his face or push his body to try to encourage him to move faster. This is an evil motherfucking woman, man. This dog is incredibly mean at times. Let me tell you how foul she is. I get them treats. I treat my dogs better than some humans treat their kids. Get all the latest snacks. I just copped a new snack for them the other day at Walmart. Y'all think I'm joking. You remember the Nutter Butters back in the days? The Nutter Butter peanut butter cup cookies we used to eat, y'all? The Nutter Butter peanut cutters, like in the red pack. Well, they got the Nutter Butters wrapped with chicken for dogs. Them shits was like $13. Because I love my dogs, I got a bag of them shits. I posted one of the videos. If any of y'all go to the Big Dice Chronicles, I want y'all to do me a favor right quick. Can anybody go to another phone or device and go to the Big Dice Chronicles and look at the short I just uploaded of Egypt, the way she was acting? Holy smokes, I can't make this shit up. This dog is so high. True story. This dog is so high. You know how dogs sit up like this? Like they sitting on their butt or whatever with their legs folded, but their front arms are sitting up where they're strong and bold. This motherfucker's so high. When she on a chair, she's sitting like this, and all of a sudden she start going like this. My motherfucking dog just started nodding in front of me, y'all. She's sitting there like this. She looking like Muhammad Ali, all jokes aside, just looking like Bernie Mac when he was talking about the bus driver with Down syndrome that said, he keep messing with me. I can't make this up. I cannot make this shit up. And y'all people are the ones that encourage me to do this. Y'all people getting these chats. I'm talking to you, New York Nikki. I'm talking to you, FTC Vice. I'm talking to you, Half. Y'all type all day in these chats, but y'all can't tell me, yo, Dice, don't get that dog no edible. Put them edibles up. Don't let that dog get nowhere near them edibles. You know she like eating everything. Because y'all know I can be mischievous sometimes. So for the things that she do to me, I could be dead sleep, y'all. Be dead sleep about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. This motherfucker will wake up and run and jump dead up on the bed in my stomach. Boom! Get up, pussy. I'm going outside with or without you. And when she running around doing dumb shit like that, y'all know what Zeus doing? This is what Zeus doing. I swear to God, my dog will literally be looking at me going, yo, Dice, do me a favor, man. Will you take this bitch outside if I can go to sleep? Because she's running around too motherfucking much. And she disturbing my peace. You know, us old timers, we like to get our rest. So after she jumps on me, while Zeus is giving me this look while she's jumping, and I'm trying to tell her to get off my bed because she's trying to wake me up, Zeus looking at me like the bitch is crazy. Next thing you know, she jumps right off the bed on the Zeus. Boom! Grizz said, if you give her some bud, I promise you. Yo, Grizz, I gave her one edible. Check this out. I posted the video to those that saw the video. She was sitting on that spot just like this. And then she just ran for no reason. She just ran to my kitchen and stopped. Let me tell you something. If I'm lying, God pushed my mother out of heaven. This motherfucker just took off running and went like this. Looking like the dog in that movie Up. Remember that dog used to run? Squirrel! And y'all ain't stopped me. I got another video, y'all, I didn't load yet, where I'm holding one of them nutter butter snacks that's wrapped in chicken. And I'm putting it in her face, and I'm hearing, here, girl. Here, girl. You can have it. That motherfucker like this. That shit got my dog looking like she in a wax museum. Truth Lady, that's what I'm going to look into. You see what the Truth Lady said? She said they have medical cannabis for animals, and I did know that already. But you know what? That's what I'm going to look into, because these edibles here for us, they're not supposed to be taking these shits, because this shit got me feeling like I'm at Willy Wonka at the Willy Wonka factory himself. I'm feeling like a little boy in public school with pro kids on, a pair of Lees, a turtleneck, one gold chain with a moose pendant, and about $3.26 left because I went and got me some penny candy. That's how I'm feeling right now. Now, see, if I was out in the street, I would have not had no gummies. Because number one, I've been fucking with this motherfucking, excuse me, y'all. I've been fucking with this all day. This right here is the strawberry slushy wax pen from California. The strawberry slushy wax pen from California. The strawberry yo, listen to me, y'all. That shit right there. Yo, FTC, all jokes aside, man. I'm feeling like I got my hairline again. That's how high I am, y'all, right now, respectfully. Like back in the days when I had my hairline, FTC, and my shit was right here. When I had waves and everything. For some reason, I feel like I grew my hair back, y'all. For some reason, right now at this moment, I feel like a chia pet. You know the chia pet, chia. You know, you take the chia pet, you get some water, you mix up the material, you put it on the ball part of the motherfucking animal, and then some hair start growing. That's exactly how I feel, y'all. Yes. No, this ain't the pen. This ain't the pen. I be trying to tell people, baby Grizz, this ain't the pen. This ain't that shit. Niggas be smoking motherfucking paper towels and batteries. No, daddy, this ain't the pen, baby. This ain't the pen. This is a wax bar. This is a wax bar. You see the size of the wax bar? Let me show y'all something. You see the liquid on the sides? You see that liquid? You see the liquid? I'm going to tell you right now, this shit got me so high, I feel like going to watch The Matrix, the first one, like the first one. I want to see when Neo was running through the goddamn cubicle. That's how I feel like my mind wants to explore tonight. I feel like I want to see Neo run through the cubicle or something. Like I thought I just heard something. That's what made me pause for a minute, but I just thought about that. The only one here is me and the dogs. Egypt is high, and Zeus, he probably sleep. You ain't see me stop just now like. Then I recognized what I heard was the ceiling fan right here. See, this shit is different, y'all. That's what I heard, the damn ceiling fan. If the Knicks don't win tomorrow, I'm going to be very disappointed, y'all. If the Knicks don't win, excuse me, not tomorrow, Saturday, I'm going to be very disappointed. I might be so disappointed I might not go live. On a Saturday night, I might not go live just because of the disappointment of the New York Knicks. Because I have family members down here that feel as though the Knicks is the worst team in the world. They like the Brooklyn Nets, but they said the Knicks is the worst team in the world. Do y'all agree with that? Anybody agree with that? And I spoke to Otis Morrison too. Shout out to Otis Morrison, y'all. He told me, I don't know if y'all saw the live that he did. He did a live one night, like about maybe 1:40, almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I felt this pain. It's like certain times you want to do a live, certain stuff is bothering you. You just want to get it off your chest. You don't even care if it's one person or nobody in the room. You just want to talk and get it off your chest. Because you know one day somebody's going to see it. Well, make a long story short. He did a live and then he hit me today and said, he left a voicemail. He was like, yo, Big Dice, hit me up. He said, yo, they struck my channel. I'm like, they struck your channel. But I couldn't speak to him because I guess he was on a train or something like that, but he left me a voicemail. So when I finally got in touch with my dude, he was like, yo, you ain't going to believe this, Big Dice. I said, what's up? He said, they put my channel back up 2 hours later. I said, what was their reason for striking you? He said something about the other night he did the live when he was talking a message about God. He was talking about God. He was talking about certain celebrities and allegedly certain things that they're doing to get to their levels of success. And he said they struck him for that. He said one time before they gave him a warning for that, but he didn't fight it because it was a warning. He said, but this time, since it would have been a strike against his channel, if he would have just let it stay as a strike, he contested. And look at that. Praise God, he won. And it got overturned. Hold on. Let me see what they're saying. Oh, yeah, we coming out the East. Yeah, FTC, that's a fact, FTC. Let's talk that into existence. The Knicks for the East. That's a fact. That's a fact. But this is one thing I want to know. For this series right here with the Knicks and the Miami Heat, do y'all think the Knicks is going to win the next 3 games? So that means the New York Knicks in 5. Or y'all think it's going straight down to game 7? I'm trying to let them get out. I don't want the Knicks to lose no other game. Now that it's one tied, the next 3 games coming up, I want us to win them next 3 games. Grizz, that's a fact. The Knicks always had the East lock back in the days. Charles Oakley, Allen Houston, Mark Jackson, Patrick Ewing, Anthony Mason, Latrell Sprewell, Charles Oakley, B.J. Armstrong, Stephon Marbury, Chris Childs. A lot of y'all don't remember Chris Childs. I don't know if y'all remember when Chris Childs punched Kobe Bryant in the face. Boom, boom. Chris Childs, he was a gangster. But I think we can do it. As far as the stats, as far as the matchup, I think we got a better squad. I'm not saying that because I'm a diehard Knicks fan, because I'd be like, yo, we're going to get our ass bust. We're going to get our ass bust. But I got a strong belief in this squad we got, man. I got a strong belief in this squad we got. For real. I like the way they passing the ball. I like the way they're not taking the first shot. I like the way the Knicks is now starting to execute and pass that ball and take the best shot. The best shot. That's what's going to help you win the game. every time. Not the shot you think that's going to go in, the best shot. What's his name from the Milwaukee Bucks? Excuse me. What's the center name from the Milwaukee Bucks? He looked like he about to kill himself. He looked like he's in a state of depression right now after being swept. Excuse me, after losing the first, after losing to the 8th seed. Number one, Miami is the 8th seed on the East. They was the number 1 seed. And Miami beat them. If you see the press conference that dude had, he was snapping on reporters and everything. That's his name, the Greek Freak. The Greek Freak is the Greek crazy now. The Greek Freak is the Greek crazy. The Greek Freak is the Greek crazy right now. First of all, see, this is what they tell people. They make it seem like everything is about basketball because they give them a salary. They give them extra money. They fly them across the world. They give them the best hotels, the best living, the best airplanes, the best flights. But if you're signing these crazy contracts for $172 million and $186 million, and you're so devastated that you lose, at least you know that these young boys are really in the game for basketball and not for money. Giannis, that's his name. Because, you know, a lot of people will sell out for that paper. A boxer, a lay down in a round for a fight, a baseball nigga, he'll take what? Steroids to try to win a World Series. All athletes be trying to take enhancements, steroids. But the way he looked when they lost, it was like a humiliation. Like he just felt like he disappointed his whole family or his whole country or something like that. Go watch the interview after they lost. But who y'all think is going to boil down to for the East? I'm going with the Knicks, of course. Who you think is going to boil down to? The East versus who? Who y'all think? You know I got the Knicks. Ain't nothing to talk about. I got the Knicks. Who y'all think will hold it down on the West Coast? For the West. Y'all think it's going to be LA or Golden State? Baby Grizz said, do you know basketball players can smoke weed now in the NBA? Damn, I did not know that, Baby Grizz. When did they drop that law? Because that's gangster. Shit, you know how it is back in the days. We used to smoke weed and go to St. John's Park and play ball. We used to go call out other niggas from projects and other basketball courts. Said, I know friends that used to drink beer, drink alcohol, liquor. I smoke my little weed. We go over there and bust their motherfucking ass. You see what happened? What's the swimmer name? Greg Louganis? That's his name? Greg Louganis? When they find him because he was smoking weed, what's his name? Am I saying his name right? Greg Louganis, the swimmer? Baby Grizz said the Denver Nuggets versus the Knicks. You know what? That's what my uncle just said tonight. My uncle just said Denver versus New York. FTC said the Warriors versus whoever, because that's his fan. I ain't mad at him. Because that's how I feel. New York's, I don't give a fuck who we playing. I know New York gonna be there. I'm talking that into existence. Oh, and everybody in here, do me a favor. On a serious note, these are 3 names I want y'all to keep in your heart and to pray for. The first name is the Morrison family, Artist Morrison and his family. That's the first name I want y'all to pray for. This ain't no category about who I feel as though needs prayer the most. I'm just telling to you how God is telling me. I want y'all to put the family of Artist Morrison and himself into y'all prayer. I want y'all to put the family of Oliver, Hoodies Up, and his family into y'all prayer. And last but not least, I want y'all to put Danny Lux and her family in y'all hearts and in y'all prayers. Shit, you're supposed to pray for everybody anyway. Pray for me too. Pray for everybody in the chat. Pray for your family. Pray for your school teacher. Pray for the person at the gas station. Pray for the person that want to pump gas at the gas station. And I know a lot of y'all have a lot of prayers that y'all keep in your head, and sometimes y'all overlook things and forget. But tonight, I want y'all to put these 3 names again in your head: Artist Morrison and the Morrison family, Danny Lux and her family, and Hoodies Up, Oliver and his family. Michael Phelps, that's his name. Michael Phelps, that's right, baby Grizz, that's his name, Michael Phelps. Thank you for that. What name did I say? Greg Louganis. No more edibles for me tonight. I'm up here confusing Michael Phelps with Greg Louganis. Did I tell y'all to pray for me just a few minutes ago? Did I? But pray for Artist Morrison and his family, the Morrisons. Pray for Hoodies Up and his family. And pray for the great Danny Lux and her family. I watched Danny last night do a live, and I just saw the devil on her back. It's like I was watching a television show with the devil playing around my homegirl, just pouring more and more pain on her heart. See, when you're in tune with God, you see these things. And last night I heard my baby sis scream out for help. And she said something last night, y'all, that I could really relate to. She said, I come every time somebody need me. I'm there for them. But when I need somebody, I can't find nobody. That shit hit different. That shit really hit different. And sometimes we forget how much we have to pray for ourselves because we're so engulfed with praying for others, for our children, for our family members that's going through trials and tribulations, for our parents, for our aunts, for our uncles, for our co-workers, for our childhood friends that still may be our friends to adulthood. We got so much time to worry and pray about certain things that our family members tell us, we forget to pray about us. Forget to pray about ourselves. I'm going to tell y'all one prayer to always put into your heart. Pray to God for the strength to endure what your friends and family is going through that they entrust you with. There can be certain pieces of information that are told to you that could hurt you more than it did the person that went through it. Just from you hearing that a person that you care about went through something so horrific and disrespectful, it'll hurt you just to hear it. Hold on. She said, hey, my lights went off. What the hell? Do they turn lights off at night in North Carolina if you owe them? Because I owe them. Not funny, but laughing to keep from crying. Pray for me. No. Okay, let me ask you something. You in North Carolina. So let me ask you something. Are you under Duke Progress Energy? Because I know that I'm familiar with there's two public energies down here. All right, so if you're with Duke Energy, because I'm with the Duke Energy. Fortunately, I've never had that problem. So I can't tell you directly what to do, but what I can do, if you have your last bill, did they give you a cutoff date on your last bill? See, the reason why I know this is because I don't know if you informed on this. I'm about to give you some games, sister. Duke Energy, Progress Energy, same thing. You just moved here. I'm about to give you some games, sister. Say, for instance, this is your first month. Okay, cool. So so if you owe them, I know they made you ask them for a security deposit first, correct? Because Duke, that's who I'm with. They asked you for a security deposit, correct? Excuse me, y'all. Let me talk to the sister because this is important. All right. If they gave you a security deposit, if you gave them a security deposit, you're in luck. The reason why they asked you for that security deposit is just for a reason like this, but I know this for sure to Duke Energy. If the last bill you had did not have a cutoff date on it, you can call and ask for an extension. Right now, don't panic. Call the 1-800 number for Duke, and then they're going to give you a few things to prompt through. And one of the things to prompt through is they're going to say, press 1 or press 2 to find out about power outages in your area. It could just be something as simple as because down here the electricity and the wiring is outside. So because of branches and winds, because we're going through heavy winds down here, sometimes when branches and trees and winds break off, they pop the line. So automatically when the line pops, the area that's connected to the line that pops, they automatically cut off the main power from transmitting electricity because they do not want the line to just be popping all around in the street and in the forest and all that, possibly to hurt somebody, damage someone, and the most horrific, to start a forest fire. So call the 1-800 number at Duke Progress Energy. Don't call the ask to no customer service representative, not because if I'm not mistaken, I don't think it's 24 hours, or you can go online. But if I'm saying call the 24-hour line and find out if there are any power outages in your area. All they're going to do is they're going to tell you to ask you no information pertaining to the house or nothing like that. If I'm not mistaken, they do ask you about the house and they ask you about the zip code just to make sure what area you in. Yeah, because like she said, maybe because they was blinking first. If they was blinking first, 9 out of 10, sister, that mean a cord or a cable somewhere real close to you within a maybe 5-mile radius has popped. So if you call Duke Progress Energy, what they're going to do is give you an estimated time from between what hour that your energy and your light will be back on. It's just like when we have hurricanes down here. Yes, ma'am. Peace. It's like when we have hurricanes down here, you know, sometimes we can go days. See, a lot of people don't know in North Carolina, it's very bad down here because we have hurricane season. And in hurricane season, the last bad hurricane we had, y'all, ripped the roof off the back of my house. Ripped the roof off the back of my house. I had to put a brand new extension from concrete foundation back up. And we didn't have any electricity. Check this out, y'all. We didn't have any electricity. Well, I had electricity because I have a couple of generators. But for the people that didn't have generators, there was no electricity. I mean, no electricity for 4 days almost. And then down here, because everybody knows about the, excuse me, about the hurricane season, a lot of people keep, you know, extra loads of gallons of alcohol in their home or their shed or anything like that for reasons like they have lawnmowers because of landscaping and cutting their grass. So when it came down to we didn't have no power, there's a great heap of people down here that have what? Generators. And the only way these power generators run is off of to run the whole electricity in your house is off of gas. And the gas lines were around the corner. There's even been certain situations down here, y'all, where there was no gas for 40 miles. Check this out. You don't got no gas for 40 miles. So what if you ain't got no 40 miles? What if your shit is already on a light where it's saying 15 miles to E or 20 miles to E? Ain't that some shit? Yes, ma'am, sister. Take care of that. It's going to be all right. Don't even put no worries on it like that. I mean, you probably just popped the cable in your area code. Yeah. Word up. But I'm telling y'all, I'm feeling really, really good about the Knicks this year. And I'm feeling really, really, really bad about Egypt. You know how you feel bad, like sometimes your kid be getting on your nerves sometimes. They're not listening, they're not acting up in school, they're not bringing the right grades, and then they be like, Mom, we want to go to the party Saturday night. And you go, hell no, you ain't going to no damn party Saturday night. What you gonna do is go in there and cut that television off and them video games and get into your studies since you want to play when you're supposed to be at school. Since you're supposed to be at school, being attentive and paying attention to the teacher, you're not doing it. Since you're home now on the weekend when you're supposed to be relaxing yourself and getting rest, playing, going to parties and interacting with your friends the way you're supposed to do on your time. See, now when you fuck up your time becomes my time. You got people calling me, I'm going up to the school, they talking about you. Check this out, you're not going nowhere. And then she'll say something like, this is how parents do you. They so wrong. Them parents, you know how we are. You know how they do us. This is what they do. They tell you can't go to the party Saturday, then Sunday, they'll wake you up in the morning early and say they feel so bad about telling you that you couldn't go to the party, you can go outside. Boy, that's some bullshit. That's really some bullshit. But it's the same thing. What's y'all plans for the weekend? What y'all got going on for this weekend? Anybody coming to the South this year? Anybody coming to the South for this summer? Anybody going to North Carolina? coming down to Virginia, going down to Atlanta, because I know a lot of people be coming down to the beaches. Like some people don't like to drive too far, so they'll stop at in Virginia Beach. Some people want to come a little farther and they go to Myrtle Beach. Then some people want to go a little farther, then they go to Atlanta and stuff like that. What y'all doing? What plans y'all got for the summer? Anybody got any vacations coming up and they plan on doing any traveling? I want to go to, believe it or not, I want to go to Jerusalem. I'm going to save up some bread because that ain't no regular trip, and I don't want to go over there with no regular money. I want to go over there to have a good time, to buy some nice souvenirs to bring back for family and friends. But I want to go to Jerusalem. And that's a fact. Well, I appreciate y'all for pulling up. I just wanted to come say hello. I got to take the dogs out, but I'm going to check on poor Egypt because y'all got me thinking about my baby. Like, I don't even know why y'all made me do that. I got to blame it on somebody. Word up. Take her and Zeus out. Earlier, Zeus, like I said, I got him his new joint medication yesterday. Zeus is tired. He don't even care nothing about no more. And then I just learned today he's been psyching me out. Certain times he'll break down like he tired. So, I baby him up and pick him up and take him to the room. Come to find out he was playing me all this time, y'all. Because whenever I happen to pull up some candy or a treat for him for the dogs, he'd jump out and run like he 4 months old. Yo, I love y'all. Hit me tomorrow morning on the Big Dice Chronicles. I'm trying to go live. Salute.
He's very talented. And I think that we should combine with him. His Garfia will help us shine.
Federal breath height, drag race limo lands through red lights. Mad faces become slash faces pulling gas stations. Money clips filled with Franklin's, money green Wally stinking. Crackheads washing my windows, I'm rolling Indo. Plus rolling Indo, it never endo. Bitches in the ride playing Nintendo. Internet inside the headrest. I used to be possessed by stress, now I'm in the text. Why you still frontin' with text? Getting bent off your whiz welfare check. Petty burglar, confetti herbia. You ain't a player, use a car thief. Yellow teeth, shit, breath, paper chasing. In this race, niggas like you will get left. Facing death, your last breath was on a project step. Half step, niggas sleep, I never slept. Shit is deep, quiet is kept. Niggas speak, trying to test my click thick like lining in your vest. Peep the Wild West, style I finesse. Mad laws like to profess, I don't fess. Mad guards like the tribe of Koresh. You can't do me wrong. God write rhymes in cuneiform. Why you blind niggas mistake the sun for the moon? 500,000, shine like Saw, blow like arms, so controller of the universe. Arm, leg, arm, head. Farm your progress, I progress on a conquest. Who want test Elliot Ness? I blow spots like David Koresh. My young thugs rock flavors of guns and bust big guns. Calico spitting out of black hoopties with V12 engines. POLO suit, new Air Jordans, ice rain change. Much loot, never caught in the truth. Trapped in the square, atmosphere, pretty thug in your club. If you shit whack, we pull the plug. If you act fed, we crack the style bottles over your head. Whip your ass like you spoke to the feds. You wet though, Petro, Heckle and Jekyll. My tech blow, gun clap niggas feet tap like step shows. I flex low, in the expo, on the phone with Esco. Firm lounge with a cess grow. Burn towns down, AZ collect dough. Round the world espresso, $500,000. Gold cup, fresh glow. Bitches go nuts when we roll up. We don't front, we rolled up. We pulling off, bitches screaming out, please hold up. These roll up, trees blown up. We got warrants for all the MCs blown up. Cop sergeants, hard as hard, and Jake's ease on her. Partners while we get these G's on her. It's the gardeners that makes us marvelous. To break us, it's harder, cuz some iller shit done started up. $500,000 dicks hard enough to keep your bitch flint charged up. She lick dick to the guard bus. Player bitches big cards up. Stunts fuck on confronts, Versace pumps. She know Foxy, nature cop the Cuban Rocky. Shooting by me in the fly-V with two mommies. Thumping Mary, you remind me. Then my man behind me in the 5B. Drive beside me, told my gun pardon me. Peace God, how will I be?
You know, that's enough. Enough said.